Vocês piscaram e eu estou pronta para ir para casa da minha amiga. Olha como é que eu fiquei, meu lookinho. É um vestidinho. Eu acho que vocês já viram esse vestido assim que eu cheguei nos Estados Unidos, eu comprei no brechó. Eu amo ela, mas eu acho que eu tô meio cheinha, sabe, gente? Porque eu tô parecendo que tem mais corpo dentro desse vestido do que da época que eu cheguei aqui do Brasil. Mas eu tô com uma leg, sabe? Aquelas legs japonesas que tem uns pelos dentro. Pra aquecer. Agora eu vou botar meu casaco. Meu marido já chegou, já tomou banho. Deixa eu botar meu casaco. What do you want?
Something to put the beer in.
Maybe that the first aid, you know?
This?
Yeah, why not? What's the name?
This thing?
How do I say it? Yeah.
It's an
Insulated purse?
insulated bag.
Bag. Gente, aqui, ó. Vou botar esse sobretudo rosa pra dar uma combinada com o vestido. Que ele não chega a ser um rosa, é um bege esse vestido. Deixa eu ajeitar aqui a tirazinha dele. Tá frio lá fora, mas eu ia botar uma blusa segunda pele, mas acho que não tem necessidade, que a gente vai ficar dentro de casa. Então só vou ter que encarar o fio até entrar dentro do carro pra sair do carro. Deixa eu jogar essa cadeira pra lá pra vocês conseguirem me ver melhor. Vestidinho. E aí você pode prender aqui esse sobretudo. Eu amo esse sobretudo. Eu comprei também num brechó, se eu não me engano. Só não lembro qual deles. Foi Goodwill, se foi Pleitos. Acho que foi na Pleitos que eu comprei. Tá, pode prender pra cá ou prender pra lá, tanto faz. Você prende aqui. E você amarra aqui do lado. Pra dar uma cinturada. Ai, eu tô muito chique essa pretinha. Muito chique. Assim, deixa eu ver se dá pra vocês verem melhor lá no outro espelho da sala. Ó, sobretudo, tá tudo amarrotado, gente. Eu não vou passar, não. Tá? Não tô afim, ó. Minha peruca, vocês já conhecem. A meia que eu mostrei. Vamos aqui, James, querendo passar na frente do meu vídeo. Deixa eu abrir pra vocês verem o vestido melhor aqui. Esse babadinho aqui, ó. Aqui também, aquela colar que eu comprei com uma letra do meu nome. Aí tive que botar a leg, né? Porque tá muito frio, não dá pra ficar com as pernocas de fora. E ficar confortável também. Passei uma maquiagem bem levinha, só um pó, não passei base.
Move this in here.
Amei. Yeah. E agora vou botar uma bota. Lá tá os salgadinhos que eu vou levar. Isaac tá levando cerveja, meu vinho e salame. Eu não posso esquecer o salame. Don't have money for buy drugs all the time, bro. They are just happy.
No, they get money.
How? You don't like to give money for this homeless?
I think all the homeless people came here because people give them money.
In Bloomington.
Yeah, it's like, come on, homeless people, come stay here. We'll take care of you.
Aqui, James.
Whoa, we didn't mean everyone.
Aqui, James.
We got now Bloomington has a mess
Esse
problem.
big heart you have, man.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Now Bloomington has a homeless problem. California is the same way. That's why everyone's freaking leaving California.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, homeless people. Everyone's like, what happened? This used to be a decent place. No, it's full of homeless people.
Yeah, but it's difficult stop to use the drugs too when you are.
Absolutely, it's difficult. That's why they don't stop.
Yeah. It's hard. It's very hard. Está falando, gente, sobre a nossa cidade. Tá ficando, o centro da nossa cidade tá ficando com muito morador de rua. Tá ficando parecido com a Califórnia. A Califórnia tá dominada de morador de rua. tem um espaço lá que você caminha, anda, e você só vê morador de rua com cabanas, e aqui tá ficando assim, cheio de cabana. No centro da cidade, sabe? Tem os pontos que não tem, lugares um pouquinho mais caros, mas não tem, mas o centrão mesmo da cidade, assim, tem. Incomoda um pouco porque dá um medinho, sabe, assim. As pessoas ficam alucinadas ali, tem mulheres com criança, e é perto do correio, sabe? Então a gente vai no correio e tu vê ali aquela galera que não sai dali, pode estar frio, calor, sol, tudo nevando, petrificando, e eles estão ali, não sei como, estão sobrevivendo, sabe? Dá uma dó no coração, mas é o que meu marido fala, a gente dá dinheiro, não adianta, porque eles vão comprar droga. E aqui nos Estados Unidos tem várias ONGs, várias coisas que ajudam. Aqui mesmo em Bloomington tem um lugar que você pode conseguir comida de graça, lugar para dormir também, mas eles não querem. É igual os moradores de rua do Rio de Janeiro, né, lá no centro do Rio de Janeiro e de São Paulo. É bem complicado resolver esse problema social. Mas às vezes meu marido me assusta quando ele fala de uns jeitos assim, meio duro, sabe? Tem que se acostumar. É a forma que ele foi criado, né? Cultural. Chegamos, gente. Ai. Aqui tá meus salgadinhos. Bora lá. Partiu Thanksgiving. Thanks, friend. Aqui é o condomínio deles, ó. A minha amiga tá lá na janela. Eu trouxe o rosé. Gente, chegamos aqui na casa da minha amiga. Olha lá, noivinha do ano. Vitória, vocês já estão cansados de ver no canal já. Minha assistente. Aqui tá o noivo dela e meu marido lindo, maravilhoso, gostoso. Lá tá a bandeira dos Estados Unidos e do Brasil. A decoração tá maravilhosa, eu amei, ó. Olha aqui como é que ela é caprichosa. Botou luzinha. Chique, bem, fez de mesa pra gente. Tô me achando já essa visita. Jogo de futebol americano, olha. Jogo de futebol americano. Minha garrafa de vinho aqui me esperando. Uns aperitivos ali pra gente. As coxinhas que eu faço. Ó. Coxinha e quibe que eu faço. Quem quiser comprar, né? Propaganda no canal. O que ela fez aqui de bom pra gente? Macarrão, molho branco, franguinho.
Frango com esse tempero aqui, que é super tradicional daqui, Memphis.
Eu não sabia disso não, hein? Vou provar hoje, vou ver se é bom.
Eu espero que a Luísa não ache apimentado, porque tudo pode ter um pingo de pimenta que a Luísa sofre.
Não, mas agora ela tá muito americanizada já.
Já tem que se acostumar com a comida spice aqui desse povo.
E vocês acompanham aí nosso Thanksgiving. Eu tô fazendo aqui o salamin com limão. Fiquem aí de olho no nosso dia.
É porque acabou que ia ser só eu, o Stephanie, o namorado dela, Samira e o Tarek. E aí acabou que vieram. E a irmã da Stephanie, que é o namorado também, é um grupo assim.
But I mean, they like
Quem tá falando de exército?
O exército? Como que alguém sabe? Meus amigos não estão no exército? Eu não tô nem. Muito doido. Muito, ele ficou nervoso. Ele não, porque aqui na América, todo tem que chegar naquele horário. Eu falei, mas meus amigos são todos latinos.
Tranquilo. Metade das galera que tava aqui era latina, né?
Aí ele ficou muito Aí eu ia, Jeremy, relaxa, não entra nessa pilha não, que a gente do Brasil já desencanou você marca 7 horas já pra chegar 10.
Eu quando eu tenho um horário na minha cabeça, eu marco antes pra pessoa chegar no horário que tá na minha cabeça, né? Porque senão não chega.
Deixa eu ver como é que tá isso.
Principalmente uma pessoa que eu conheço que tá aqui cozinhando do meu lado, sabe? Eu marco sempre antes com essa pessoa.
Eu já expliquei pro Jeremy, eu Eu realmente, às vezes, eu me atraso.
Where's that fish?
Às vezes.
Fantasy, I finished Mario Cooper.
Our friend arrived later yesterday.
Yeah, I was telling her how late our friends were yesterday. And Jeremy was like, oh my god, we need to go home because they're going to be there at 6. You were
Yeah, I
rushing
thought
me.
we had like an hour. At, like,
And my friends
Different.
They got here at 9. They got here at 9. And Jeremy,
I ended up chilling with my boots on the couch for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's how it is. Don't we need to be there? No, you're always supposed to be late.
Yummy.
Like here, I'll be there 10. Wow.
It's expected that you're going to be there around 10, maybe even 9:30.
If you're running a little late, that's fine.
In clubs here, how time is usually you guys arrive in the clubs here?
How old are we talking? When I was 21?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably be hammered before I even go to the club. 10:30?
Typically pregame.
10:30 in Brazil.
You got to clubs at 10:30?
At 10:30.
Yeah, but we'd stay the whole time and just continue to drink.
We get there.
Or you start at 1 and
middle night.
Yeah.
sometimes you go to different ones.
We usually get to clubs at around midnight
Yeah.
and then leave at 4 or 5.
Well, I guess our philosophy is
Style, maybe.
I don't want to get there too early, you know, but also don't want to get there so late that if it sucks, we have time to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Different.
Out of a adaptation or an adaptation from this.
We start getting ready like 30 minutes or even an hour before these guys.
She's changing me. Like, I don't even watch the clock anymore because it's pointless. You're late. I'm like, I'm here the same time I always get here.
I'm better than you.
What? What?
Baby, I have hair. I have makeup.
Yeah, we need to do like a lot of things that you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to shave my face.
Gente, nosso jantar já tá pronto. Olha que coisa mais maravilhosa que minha amiga fez. Esse macarrão com molho branco, gratinado, franguinho. Eu que tenho essa mania de pobreza, boto tudo misturado, botei salame, um quibe, uma coxinha. Meu marido já tá ali já, metendo bronca já na cervejinha dele. Meu vinho acabou, tem que botar mais. Isso aqui é bolo de fubá, de milho. Salgadinho tá aqui, ó.
Alright.
A gente vai com papá agora.
You like my stolen Outback napkins?
Ó, gente, agora ela tá fazendo um brownie daquele de que você mistura com leite rapidinho. Tá assim, americana ela, bonita.
So is it someone I want
Bonita.
to kill?
Aí
It's
os
someone
meninos
that
estão
you-
jogando alguma
so you're
coisa.
trying to-
Eu tô vendo aqui um show, ó. Esse cara que eu gosto.
Okay.
Sei lá, eu sei que eu gosto.
So, then we just cut these.
Sometimes be like that.
There. Situation, then the one modifier per.
This is
discard your modifiers.
This is a good game
Then
for us
each
to play.
each team would argue for why their people should live or the other side should die. So like you would argue for why these three should all why this should not die and then why these should. And you would argue this the opposite. So if you're on this team, why Justin Bieber shouldn't die and why a bunch of body snatchers should. And why the Empire State Building should be crashed. Things like that. So, if that makes sense.
So within this team.
Yeah, so you're on this team, and I'm the conductor, so you want to argue why these people should die. And why your people should live.
Defend Justin Bieber is difficult. Why he didn't believe?
That's why I put him there. Because I want him to die.
You want him to die?
No.
I mean,
Uh,
it's,
What?
That makes
There's a
sense.
huge things here.
He had a family, baby.
Sure.
Now he's married to you. Why he needed a
And then
Well, I actually screwed up because whenever I put that one in there, I thought I was supposed to put the least.
so it's innocent.
Right.
So you want to make
So
the biggest.
that was the least compelling one.
Yeah, you want to make the.
This is a folding table, watch out.
I know.
This was a good person. They're about them one, I don't know nothing.
So you need to pick who you want to save.
Your entire family. Promise youngest science. The promises. Science.
Okay.
Science.
And now we get one. We get to choose a
I don't want to
guilty.
kill my entire family.
No, it's her family.
Your
So
family.
she's the one at the end of it.
She's driving the train.
Yeah.
And I have to pick someone and
You have to. At the end of the game, after we argue, you have to choose who you want to kill.
You have to pick.
kill these guys.
I need to argue to you for you decide chin.
To kill him, you have to kill them.
Right.
But your family is literally the devil.
Yeah, your family is literally the devil, but
Why?
I mean,
Because I made them that way.
this is. You hate it when people talk to you with your headphones in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a promising young scientist, but he's really annoying. So you should definitely not.
Oh,
You should
yeah.
definitely kill him because you can also kill two
Two
violent
guys,
bank
yeah,
robbers
yeah. It's
in the
true.
process.
You kill your family.
But a corrupt pharmaceutical CEO is killing more people than two violent bank robbers.
What's corrupt?
But you're also
you
killing
have
your
it
entire family.
Anywhere.
But
But
you
they're
want-
the
but-
devil.
but your
So
family.
so you are trying to convince me?
Convince you as to who you should kill.
I already know.
Yeah, they're your family. But they're
Okay, look,
really the
your
devil.
family might be the devil, but they're still your family, and you love
Yeah,
them.
it's just bull.
Still your family. It's still
And
flesh and blood.
there's a ton of park rangers out there. There's only one Dalai Lama.
But he's saving an endangered tortoise. Endangered. That tortoise will die too.
Not extinct.
That tortoise will
I
die.
don't care about the tortoise.
That's why they might be. That might be the very last tortoise. You might be responsible for an
Hi
entire
guys,
species.
don't talk to me. I'm trying to think.
For an entire
Well,
species.
we have
going
to persuade you.
And fuck the Dalai Lama. Who even is he? You know, like who is the Dalai Lama? Who cares?
You don't like it, you guys violent thing. In Brazil, you complain too much of it.
And remember, that scientist is really annoying.
But the problem is the worst person's that guy.
But he's promising, and he's not even a real scientist yet. And he's just a promising. You know, like I don't think he's really done anything.
You know, who is that?
Exactly.
What it is?
Like at the end of the day, all you're really killing is
Remember the guy that he took over all the pharmaceutical companies and immediately jacked the price up 1,000 times so no one could get their life-saving medicine?
But
That's that guy.
here's the deal. He's also contributing to herd immunity. He could be reducing the population of the weak. It's just part of Darwin's evolution theory.
And here's your entire family.
Your entire family.
Think, have a
But
kid.
they're the devil,
Have
so
a
I'm
kid.
killing him.
Okay.
I'm killing
so,
him because if my family is the devil, I mean they're not even in my heart.
So this can be
Yeah,
the
I got lucky
conductor
with that
chair.
card.
You did.
This can be the
That
conductor
changed
chair.
everything.
When the family came out, and I was like, I can't even come up with an argument. And I got that one, I was like,
That changed
all right.
everything.
And then you just get rid of these because you don't need any more cards.
I think that one, I don't know, because that is so,
Into qualities.
yeah.
Okay.
fuck.
Now you get to draw 3 guilty cards and you get to pick
What
it.
do I do with this?
I'd like to know what the other two were.
I was gonna go with that one,
I ain't got no pains.
but if you did, you wouldn't want to kill them.
Probably wouldn't care.
Okay.
You
Now-
made the right choice.
Now this is a little different. The
What
guilty
do I do
cards,
with this shoe,
you
babe?
just discard them on the bottom.
Here, on the bottom.
So the guilty cards are a bit different. Now what you do with them is you pick one and you play it on my side.
On your side,
Yes.
okay. So, people that we want him to kill. Cachorros e bebês.
Esse aqui
Grupo de pais preocupados com convencer o governo a
sai da linha de videogame.
tornar videogames legais. Ilegais,
I am kind of curious about this because I feel
Uma
like this is
criança
a.
com raiva que vai atirar numa escola. Like,
Tá, isso aqui a gente coloca pra ele.
pra ele matar. Ele tem que matar. So, Jeremy chose smallpox. Esse one não.
Vai matar.
É.
Vai matar esse aqui, filha. Isso aqui matou todo mundo, né?
So the one that we pick is the one that you are going to kill.
That I would want to kill the most. Like,
He would want to kill
like
the
the
most.
world is now a better place. You know that, in my
This
opinion.
one?
There's one that's literally Hitler because I saw that one.
Okay.
So what we got? Angry kid who will one day shoot. Oh fuck.
Oh God! But I would just like to redirect your attention to what
This doesn't matter.
Some-
Imagine how many
Imagine
kids.
your kids.
I-
Your kid is in school and you is happy.
George
What do you
Washington.
do?
George Washington was my favorite president.
All right, so you get to draw. No, the game is not quite over
And-
yet.
There would be someone else.
The game isn't quite over yet, so you get to draw
Right,
three of
and
these.
let me just say this right now. You'll have to do something to destroy George Washington.
All right.
Because I believe our country would have turned out entirely different if it wasn't for him. I'm very patriotic, so.
All right, I already know.
Não cobre a boca quando ele tosse.
So this game.
Ah, ok. Não,
Aí a gente pode-
botar ali que
pode.
tem que matar esse garoto.
Isso.
Esse garoto tosse e mata todo mundo com o Covid. E ainda você quer matar as crianças.
Isso, esse aí. So this guy,
On who?
he's
Who are you putting that on?
this one.
Yeah, it's just making.
Dad.
So this kid is the worst because he's spreading COVID all over.
Yeah.
But you also know that I'm not concerned about COVID.
You,
Yeah, but a lot of people
you
were
have
dying.
kids in his school too. Imagine
I'm
your
glad
kids
you played that there because you already want to kill him anyway. You would want to try to degrade why you want to save
Okay, wait.
someone else here.
The bartender who will one day invent hangover-free wine.
Young George
Matt?
Washington with racist tattoos.
We don't need hangover-free wine because
I
you
don't
know
drink wine.
you don't drink wine, and
Hang on.
we already know how
Wait,
to cure a
wait,
hangover
hang on.
anyway.
Wait,
So-
wait, wait.
No, you're doing
You're
it
trying to argue for your
You
side.
don't want me to kill this.
You want this side to be alive.
Oh wait.
The side that is facing you is the one you're trying to argue for.
You're trying to
I
bash
actually
this.
should have just let her go with that.
No, you need to teach
So
me
that-
properly.
that's a
That's
good
what
point,
you
though.
did not.
You don't need wine. You don't. Do you need wine? Do you
But
don't
your
drink
wife
wine?
You
need
are
wine.
the
Who will reach in this world and go to the house?
I'm not donating a lot.
No, you don't want to marry. You're American. You have the iceberg heart.
I donate
so
all the time.
I
Thank
don't
you very
care.
much.
But like James, kill him.
To redeem myself for
I
not
don't-
explaining
I'm
super
not-
well, I'm going to help your argument a little bit. You don't actually know if that leprechaun's giving you shit. So, he is, after all, a leprechaun, and you never know if you're going to get to the end of the rainbow. Anyway,
And
there's my good
He
deed.
is friendly.
Okay, so anyway, there's my good deed I tried.
No. Friendly doesn't mean anything. He might be like, I don't know,
And the pot of gold at the end of the
and the
a pot of.
it's not a long word.
And come on, there is no
That
guarantee
isn't.
that the lifeguard will save the kid anyway. So
About.
he's about to save, so you don't even know. It's so unsure.
He didn't say about to try to save. He said about to save.
About to save, it's not me saving,
But
and
let
it's
me
not
tell-
like
no,
saved.
Let me tell you
And-
something here. I don't want to have kids more. Because if something so ridiculous like that will happen and you want to think,
Imagine your
You will
kid at a
Daddy,
Yeah.
this guy go to the school to your kids and you kill your
You
kids.
already know.
I feel like I've done a
I
pretty
don't
good job of
care.
explaining my side, so
You
I'm just
won't
going to
be
let y'all
dead
take
more.
over.
But what about him?
Smallpox?
Yeah.
What's the problem with the smallpox?
But your
Yeah,
kids
like
went
a
to
third
school.
death rate.
You told your daddy you will
No.
protect me
Smallpox?
and your kids. And
Let
now
me
you
check what
think it's like a
smallpox
James. I can't believe.
Well, we can't guarantee he's going to my children's school.
Yeah, I can because I'm telling you now.
And smallpox was eradicated in the U.S. in the 20th
Yeah,
century.
he's weaponizing smallpox. meaning
He
he's
Right.
cannot
changing it.
because
but-
now
but-
we have vaccine.
Right over this side.
Huh? What?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. He already made his decision. No turning
You're gonna
back.
kill the leprechaun, the life kid.
You are a self-made entrepreneur.
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
have to do it the old
need.
fashioned
You don't
way.
need a leprechaun to give you like shortcuts in life.
I'll do
That's not
conductor
important.
next.
Because I just feared if there was no George Washington, there'd be no crossing the river to.
No, it's because you were with that. It's like you didn't say for the kids.
Right.
I
It's
just
like,
remember.
Our landlord had screwed us over.
Yeah.
I learned that you love politics. And like I knew that
And that
you
George
read
Washington is your
politics,
favorite.
but that I learned that George Washington is your favorite. So like
Yeah.
we're learning stuff about each other in this game.
What did you learn about me?